The Heart Lab wasn't designed as a workshop you sit through. It was designed as an experience you participate in. Through thoughtfully designed games and activities, participants explored how they show up in relationships, often without even realizing it. People understood their attachment styles and noticed familiar emotional patterns.
Avoidant person's case. This child's needs were probably outright discouraged or dismissed. Okay. So what this child does is they become very self-reliant. Okay. They learn, that's their coping mechanism. They just learn to rely only on themselves for their needs. Alright, because they feel like nobody else can help them and I'm alright. Right. So now that self-reliance becomes hyper-independence over time. Alright. So it's not a coping mechanism anymore, it becomes like their identity that they carry to home. Obviously, they like their space, they want their freedom, they want to grow. And they're very scared to be vulnerable with their close. Why? Because it wants to avoid the same rejection, the same abandonment, the same feeling of their needs not being met. So that's how it plays out.
Some recognized why they get attached quickly. Some understood why they shut down or pull away. Others saw how people-pleasing, overthinking, or avoiding conflict had quietly shaped their relationships. There were activities that focused on communication, helping people reflect on how they express needs, handle conflict, and interpret silence. In group discussions and shared moments, participants realized how common their struggles were and how rarely they talk about them.
Because a lot of times we're not okay with a lot of things, but we're just going ahead with it. Why? Because we like the person.
Quiet reflection exercises allowed space to pause and look inward, to notice triggers, to name emotions, to understand why certain connections feel intense, confusing, or even exhausting.
I don't need anyone to okay. I mean, what do you get out of saying that? The other person's probably going to believe that and just leave. So it's actually that fear which is making you say that listen, I won't do it. You go back to the childhood where that child's needs were not met, they were completely dismissed by the caregiver in case of an avoidant attachment.
People did not leave with answers to everything, but they did leave with awareness of why they do what they do, and some tips and tricks to manage their emotions, and the ability to pause before reacting, before chasing, or before settling. The Heart Lab didn't promise transformation in one evening, but it offered something more sustainable: clarity, connection, and a gentler relationship with one's own heart.